Good morning, all. Probably 6:45 in the morning here in lovely northern New England. I'm at my beaver abode, and I know there's activity, but I haven't seen a beaver yet. My main walk used to go over there, but there's at least one pair of Canada geese nesting, and I snuck in there really quietly the other day, and I could see their heads up, alert, knowing I was approaching. So I think I just need to stay clear of that area. It's so beautiful in there. I just so love going in, but let them do their thing. I know that I'll see some beaver activity on this little pond here, but so it's a fascinating time. I don't know if you can hear the water over here slowly streaming, and magical. Just all the birds, white-throated sparrows. We have juncos and chickadees, of course, and that's a red-winged blackbird in the background. We had a crossbill here, a lot of different kind of warblers, pine siskins, things like that are making their way, and I would imagine the hummingbirds will be soon. So I thought that I would tell you a little bit about my video that I'm working on today about Mount Everest. It's going to do an update about the Khumbu Icefall, which is a real cluster going on up there. Not a good situation, but the Sherpa, the icefall doctors, are doing a workaround. I'll explain that in more detail. But I'm also talking about how the whole culture has changed because of social media, because of people gaining some element of fame through their social media, and the people returning to the mountain this year in search of continuing to build their story, their brand, their person. And while in some respects it bugs the heck out of me to see some of these people putting their faces on the screen, it's not them that impacts me. I think that they look really young and probably have a lot to learn, and I hope they don't die trying to film themselves on the mountain. One of them I will talk about has already left the mountain, and another almost died last year on the mountain, a younger person from Australia. And that will be over on my Everest Mystery channel. I hope you'll check that out. But the real cause, which I'll point out, is the government that allows these permits to be sold at $15,000 to anybody who has the money without any prior experience. And they have very little interest over making sure that the expedition operators have ethics. And so it has created on Everest a Wild West, and it's just not a good scenario. And so hopefully the new government in Nepal is going to change things over the next couple of years. But we'll see. And so, check it out. I'm going to work. I got to film it and edit it and all that stuff, but should be fun. Always going into the heart and purifying, cleansing, literally starting off the day with a large glass of cold water, 12 plus ounces, to clear out the toxins, and have images of higher things in my mind throughout the day to purify, to get closer to not monetary things, not physical, material things, but to higher things, to God, to being the person on this planet that we need more of, and endeavoring to go that way. And that starts with also purifying not only the body, but the mind and the thoughts and what we empower in our minds. So what those thoughts that we empower become the person that we are. And so that goes for negativity, negative thoughts, judgmental thoughts about ourselves or about others. And so that's my journey these days. And I'm always excited, and I love it. And feel so grateful to have another day to go after it and and work on it and sit. And so soon I'll go back. I'll let Simba out and he can go out. And by the way, I got my first tick off me yesterday, and I've already gotten one off Simba. The buds are starting to happen. I'm in a kind of a non-growth area right here, I guess, because the cold lingers in here. But yeah, then sit, meditate, and then get to work. So hopefully, whatever you're doing today, you feel some level and measure of gratitude for another day to give it a try. Those challenges that come our way, the hardships, everything in front of us, those are our opportunities to look deeper into it, to find out what they mean for us to continue growing and evolving as a human being, as a soul inside this bag of skin, to go upward and not get bogged down in the difficulties and the stresses and the sadness and the angst and not getting things we want and getting things we don't want. And that's it for now. And I hope you're well. And blessings to you. Peace be with you all. Have a wonderful day.